Gareth, comprehensive night and mission accomplished with the qualification.
Yeah, I think quality of our attacking play first half was excellent. It's been a group that we expected to win, but we've totally taken teams apart, and matches that in the past have been problematic for England teams, where teams have defended deep in numbers and been stubborn because of our speed, movement, speed of ball circulation. We've carved those teams apart, and added, of course, to the quality of the individual players that we've got, both on the pitch tonight and those that have played earlier in the campaign. So we knew we had a team tonight, right the way through, who would be really comfortable with the ball. Speed, athleticism, two high midfield players who can score goals as well. And they did that in the first half, and they'd killed the game within 25 minutes, really.
I wonder, Gareth, can you talk about Harry Kane's quality? I mean, he's another hat-trick tonight. He's moving up the goal-scoring charts. I mean, his finishing was fantastic tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, somebody mentioned the names he's kind of gone past tonight, which is, will be very special for him. And, he's an incredible goal scorer. That's the obvious part of his game, but the link play, he's a number 9 that can play and link as an outstanding 10 as well. So not only does he lead the line for us, provide the goal threat, but also provide opportunities for others. And I've said before what an unselfish player he is. But of course, when those opportunities are there, he's absolutely ruthless.
Paul, do you want to use the mic? Sorry, Paul.
Obviously, the reaction to Joe Gomez must have disappointed you. What's your view on that? And also, do you think yourself and the FA have done enough to protect him this week? Because he was the innocent victim of what went on.
Yeah, I think I don't know what more I could have said. Again, first and foremost, the whole dressing room were disappointed with it. Because the dressing room are tight, every one of them. There's no, contrary to what I'm told has been said in various quarters, all of the players are united. The whole thing was put to bed the other day. Joe had done absolutely nothing wrong. No England player should ever be booed when they're wearing the shirt, ever. I don't get it. So, all of the players are particularly disappointed with that. And, the reason I wanted to get Joe on the pitch tonight was that he's been with us September, October. I've not got him into the games. Also, I know I'm going to start Raheem on Sunday and get him back onto the pitch as well, because, it was important for both of them to get back on the field with England and show everybody that we're all in this now. So, I'm hugely disappointed for him, but he's got the support of all of us, the whole dressing room, totally united, and we'll make sure we're there for him. Yeah, absolutely. I've already started that, and he's got to feel the support of everybody, which he has completely.
Hi Gareth, I just wanted to ask about Ben Chilwell. We've obviously spoken about right backs a lot, but his performance left back was great, and also now everything's wrapped up ahead of the game in Kosovo. How are you going to approach that? Are you going to look at tactics, personnel? How are you going to approach that?
Yeah, I think both fullbacks' use of the ball tonight was outstanding, and Ben, I liked the hunger in his game, the enthusiasm to get forward. The whole team pressed well, but he also pressed well from that fullback position, got into overlaps, his quality of delivery was excellent. So he started the season a little bit sticky, following a bit of an injury, but he's really in the flow of his game now, and you can see the confidence that he's had with Leicester he brought into tonight's game. Kosovo, we will make some changes for sure, but the seeding in the group could be critical. And we know it's a big night for the Kosovans. I mean, it's a shame for them that they're now out of this part of the qualification, although they've still got the playoffs, which I think there'll be a huge threat in that format. So will be a good test for us, because it will still be a lively environment. The enthusiasm for the game is high, and we want to finish the group with as many points as we can.
I know it's a bit odd to ask about the back four after you've just won 7-0, but injuries permitting, have you got an idea of what your back four will be for the finals, and was that it tonight?
Right, it's the same with every position, that we've got to prepare a number of different players in every position, because you just don't know who will be available come the finals, and who will be in the best form and physically in the best condition. Tonight, couple of chances we conceded that just shouldn't happen. So that's still part of our game we've got to improve upon. If we're to be a team that are going to challenge seriously, although we're young, we've got to manage games well, and we've got to make sure that although we're such a fantastic attacking threat, then we've got to make sure the rest of the team is right as well. So we've enjoyed a lot of the game, but also there are things that we've got to be better at.
Paul Hayward.
Gareth, were you pleased with the way the 1000th game celebration went tonight? Because, in the past, England maybe haven't been particularly good at including past generations and bringing players together and making them all feel part of it. Do you think a step forward was made today?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had chance to obviously speak to anybody that's been here, but the principle and the ideas that, I mean, Andy has been leading that project and done that brilliantly. It was very important to us to bring as many former players back as we could. I've said all along I want those former players to feel part of what we're doing. I saw a couple of the guys earlier in the week. I'm sure it would have been special for them to be invited back. I can remember the first time I got invited back about 5 years after I'd finished playing with England, and it was really special for me to bring my dad to a game and sit with him and watch England play, having played on the pitch myself. So that I know exactly how that will have felt for all of them and for their families.